the master of stillness, when patience turns deadly in the insect world. Chapter 1. The Garden's Ghost. In the stillness of a summer afternoon, when cicadas buzz and leaves tremble with heat, something waits. It is small, delicate, almost invisible among the greenery. Its forelegs are folded, its body elongated like a twig. A casual glance dismisses it as part of the plant. But this stillness is not passive. It is loaded, coiled, filled with intention. This is the praying mantis. Across continents, from the humid forests of Asia to the dusty backyards of America, the mantis exists as one of nature's strangest predators. Though it weighs less than a coin, it is equipped with the focus of a sniper and the patience of an executioner. While tigers roar and hawks dive, the mantis achieves the same purpose with silence. It does not need to chase. It does not need to run. It simply waits, hour after hour, turning stillness into a weapon sharper than any claw. Chapter 2. Anatomy of an Assassin. The mantis may look fragile, but its body is a masterpiece of evolutionary design. Its head, shaped like a triangle, sits on a neck so flexible that it can swivel nearly 180 degrees. The mantis can scan its entire surroundings, tilting, twisting, calculating. Its compound eyes bulge like globes, each made of thousands of tiny lenses that detect the faintest movement. Between them, 3 simple eyes provide additional depth perception, ensuring nothing goes unnoticed. And then there are the forelegs, the raptorial arms. Serrated with sharp spines, they fold tightly against the body until the moment of attack. When released, they snap forward faster than the blink of an eye, locking prey into a living cage of spikes. Strong enough to hold birds, precise enough to grip flies, these arms are weapons of absolute efficiency. The mantis carries no venom, no poison, no sting. It does not need them. Its advantage lies in speed, accuracy, and a patience unmatched in the insect world. Chapter 3. The Art of Disguise. If predators succeed by unexpected speed, then the mantis is among the greatest deceivers alive. Some species resemble fresh green leaves, their wings etched with delicate veins. Others appear like dry twigs, angular and brittle, blending into branches. In Southeast Asia, the orchid mantis blooms in shades of white and pink, so convincing that butterflies land on it, believing they have found nectar. Disguise is not just for defense, it is for offense. By becoming invisible, the mantis positions itself at the very center of activity. Pollinators, flies, even bees wander within striking range, oblivious to the danger. The mantis sways gently with the wind, imitating the movement of foliage. Hours pass, sometimes days. It does not tire. Patience conserves energy, and energy is survival. A predator that chases risks exhaustion and failure. A predator that waits turns time itself into a trap. The garden's ghost does not reveal itself until it is too late. Chapter 4. The Strike. When the moment finally arrives, it is sudden, violent, and absolute. A fly hovers too close. A cricket inches forward. A butterfly lands within range. In less than 1/20th of a second, the forelegs strike. Faster than most high-speed cameras can capture, they extend, lock, and retract, pulling the victim into an embrace of death. The prey thrashes, but the spines pierce deep. Escape is impossible. The jaws descend. The mantis begins to eat, often while the prey is still alive. Wings are clipped, legs are torn, abdomen is devoured. Piece by piece, the victim disappears. To human eyes, this seems cruel. But for the mantis, efficiency matters more than mercy. Consuming the prey alive ensures nothing is wasted. In the brutal arithmetic of survival, the equation is simple. Patience plus speed equals sign death. Chapter 5. When Giants Fall. For most insects, the mantis is an inescapable nightmare. Yet mantises do not stop at small prey. Scientists and naturalists have documented extraordinary hunts. A mantis pinning a tree frog against a stem, devouring it bite by bite. In India, mantises have been filmed dipping their claws into ponds, spearing small fish. In the Americas, hummingbirds, creatures of dazzling speed, have been ambushed while sipping nectar, seized midair, and eaten alive. The sight is unsettling. A fragile insect holding a bird, wings flapping desperately until they fall still. How can such a small hunter overcome animals several times its weight? The answer is not size, but position. Patience brings the bird close, speed traps it, and once the claws close, even giants fall silent. The mantis, an insect barely noticed by most, becomes an apex predator in miniature, rewriting the rules of who hunts and who is hunted. Chapter 6. Deadly Romance. Patience defines the mantis not only in hunting, but also in love. Courtship is a ritual of life and death. Males approach cautiously, step by step, knowing the risk. Females wait, still as statues, their silence unreadable. If hunger gnaws or if the male falters, the female's patience ends in sudden violence. The female strikes, biting off his head even as mating begins. His body continues, driven by reflex while she consumes him alive. To humans, it is grotesque. To nature, it is strategy. By devouring her mate, the female gains the protein needed to nourish her eggs, sometimes hundreds at once. The male, even in death, ensures his genetic line continues. It is a sacrifice encoded into instinct, a deadly romance that has persisted for millions of years. In the world of mantises, stillness can conceal tenderness, but it can also conceal hunger, and hunger always wins. Chapter 7. The Global Assassin. There are more than 2,400 species of mantises spread across the globe. Each follows the same principle: disguise, patience, ambush. In China, the mantis is admired as a martial artist, its strikes inspiring forms of kung fu. In African folklore, it is seen as a spirit, a messenger between worlds. In the West, it is nicknamed the praying mantis, a reference to its folded forelegs, though what looks like prayer is, in truth, preparation for violence. Even in modern environments, mantises adapt. They perch on garden lamps, waiting for moths drawn to light. They cling to tomato plants, ambushing caterpillars and beetles. Farmers welcome them as natural pest control, allies against crop damage. Yet for every insect caught, the principle remains the same: patience, then violence. The mantis does not roar like a lion or strike with venom like a snake. Its power lies in stillness, and stillness is everywhere, garden, forest, city alike. Chapter 8. The Philosophy of Patience. In a world obsessed with speed, the mantis thrives by waiting. It does not rush, it does not chase. It knows that movement reveals weakness. Stillness hides strength. Every hour spent motionless increases the chance of prey wandering too close. Every day of waiting is an investment in certainty. The mantis embodies a truth as old as nature itself. Patience is a form of power. It is the art of doing nothing until the perfect moment arrives, then acting with such precision that the outcome is inevitable. Other predators rely on teeth, claws, venom, or numbers. The mantis relies on time, and time is always in its favor. Closing. The master of stillness. A mantis sways gently on a branch, indistinguishable from the leaves around it. To most eyes, it is nothing. To those who know, it is everything. Insects are often dismissed as fragile, fleeting, insignificant. But the praying mantis teaches us otherwise. It shows that true dominance does not always roar or sprint or strike first. Sometimes it waits. Sometimes power is patience, sharpened into precision. The mantis is not praying. It is calculating. And when the stillness breaks, death follows. In silence, in patience, in disguise, it reigns. The mantis is the master of stillness, and in stillness it rules the insect world.